Hello everybody, I'm meteorologist Ashley Smith here in the First Alert Streaming Center on this Tuesday. And of course, as it says in the title, Thursday is a First Alert weather day, so we're going to talk about that. Still going to be a dry day today, still going to be a pretty nice day today, so that's all good. You don't have to worry about any of the rain until late Wednesday night, so we still have a while until we see that rain, just making sure that everything is connected, and it appears that it is. So. Okay, again, so Thursday is a First Alert weather day. While it's not going to be severe, while we don't expect any kind of major problems, it's still going to be impactful. So that's why calling for rainy conditions, windy conditions, and definitely impacting the morning drive on Thursday. So that's why it could be problematic. As a matter of fact, we don't have any chance at thunderstorms at all on Thursday. Now, Wednesday night, a very small chance, but that's it. So so steady rain during your morning drive to work or school, and then it becomes a little bit more scattered by the afternoon hours. Outside right now, it's beautiful, so take advantage. While the clouds are increasing, it's still going to be a nice day. A little chilly, yes, much cooler than where we have been lately. We'll see highs only topping out in the 50s, but hey, still a nice day, lots of sunshine. A lot of folks down at the public landing. Not sure if that's just for work or if there's an event happening, but it's interesting. Okay, so outside right now, nothing on radar. Of course, we're going to continue to see dry conditions through the day today, and again, through most of the day tomorrow. We will see those rain chances start to increase by Wednesday evening and into Thursday. Showed you this yesterday, but just a reminder that, of course, we do need the rain. We are abnormally dry across much of the region. That's the lowest level on the drought monitor. But look at how bad it is if you look into other portions of the Ohio Valley, into eastern Ohio, most of West Virginia, a portion of western Pennsylvania. Just everybody really needs that rain. I have family in West Virginia, and they said the prediction there is that the drought could continue well into the spring. So we're not the only ones that are suffering from that dry weather. We could really use some of that rain. I want to make sure I show you winds, future winds. It was windy. I was out at an outdoor event. It started at 10 a.m. It started a little late, maybe 10:15, 10:30, and it was very windy. As a matter of fact, I'm afraid that that's going to be picked up on the microphone, but the winds have died down at least a little bit. But yeah, breezy winds especially expected for Wednesday and Thursday as that cold front moves through. Temperatures right now in the 40s and 50s, 48 in Middletown and Harrison, 51 at CVG, 52 at Lunken, and in Falmouth, 50 degrees right now in Batavia. At CVG right now, it is 51 with winds out of the northeast around 11 miles per hour. Of course, that air is dry. That dew point at 38 degrees. Let me see. Looks like we have 53 for our high temperature today. Let's take a look at this. Because with those increasing clouds, we're probably not going to warm up much further than where we are right now. So temperatures have gone from well above normal, excuse me. I think it was actually my perfume. I made myself sneeze. Well above normal to a little bit below normal today, although only slightly. Normal high is 56 degrees. Okay, I want to look at those wind speeds. As I mentioned, those winds will be picking up in the coming days. So here's a look at some of those gusts. So today you're looking at maybe 20 miles per hour, perhaps 25 miles per hour at times. Tomorrow, again, 15, 20 miles per hour during the day. Those winds will start to pick up late Wednesday into Thursday. You're looking at 20, 25 mile per hour wind gusts. So again, not significant, not enough for power outages, not enough to bring down tree limbs. But yeah, some of those leaves could be coming down. Of course, if they haven't already, we've had plenty of opportunities for that to happen. But that's something to look out for as well with those breezy winds. Not enough to move the car around, but again, still definitely going to be impactful. Okay, so let's talk about the timeline with that rain, your hourly forecast here. Break that down for you. In the next, say, 36 to 48 hours when we expect that rain. So tomorrow is another cool start to the day. Here comes the rain in the evening, 7, 8 p.m. We're seeing some of those widespread showers. It continues late Wednesday night into early Thursday morning. We'll see those showers continue off and on throughout. Now, here's the thing. Some of the heaviest rain could be overnight Wednesday into early Thursday morning. And then when we talk about impactful weather, it's not all that impactful, right? Because that's when a lot of folks aren't on the roads. A lot of folks are sleeping. They're at home. It's not a big deal. But there is the potential that some of those pockets of heavier rain do continue through the morning drive. So again, that's why we've declared it a first alert weather day. I do think if you're a 9 to 5er, if you're, the kid's bus comes at 7 o'clock, something like that, I think you're going to be okay. It's kind of that earlier portion of the morning drive that will be more impacted. By the time that we get to, let me see if this goes any further. Yes, it does. Okay, so let's go back here. By the time that we get into Thursday, say midday, it's much more scattered. So the heaviest of the rain will be very early Thursday morning. And then by Thursday afternoon, we're looking at those chances for those showers to really kind of diminish and move out of here by Thursday evening. So that's good news there. As far as rainfall totals, you're looking at around an inch of rain. So even though we're talking about, somewhat minor impacts, that's still enough rain, especially on top of what we got Sunday. I mean, Sunday we saw 1 to 2 inches of rain across the area. Then you're looking at another inch throughout Wednesday into Thursday. I mean, that is significant. I think this is probably a little bit overdone, but either way, we're definitely making up for all of that dry weather that we had, especially last month and the start of this month. So now we're in a surplus for sure for this month because of really just Sunday. Okay, let's look at the hourly forecast in kind of a different way, a bit of a wider view, a different model here. And you're seeing that rain again, move in 7, 8 p.m. It seems to be kind of uniform on all of the models. And then through Thursday morning, you're looking at more scattered showers. Thursday evening, that rain finally moves out. Thursday evening, as I mentioned, Friday's dry, Saturday is going to be dry, and right now we're keeping Sunday dry as well, even though rain is kind of in the vicinity. Looks like it holds off until Sunday evening and into Monday. By the time we get into next week, well, we're watching for the chance for rain to increase as we head into the middle to the end of the week, but for now it looks like a lot of that rain kind of stays off to the west. Here's a look at that 7-day forecast. So we are talking about that first alert weather day on Thursday. Again, not severe weather, but still going to be some heavy rain at times, impactful if you're out on the roads, that kind of thing. I hate when this happens. Let me update the text there. But yes, 7-day forecast again overall features those let me see if this works. This might be, I might have flipped it to the opposite and now it's too wordy. But either way, heavy rain Thursday morning and then scattered showers during the afternoon and evening. That rain moves out by Thursday night. By Friday, you're looking at those clouds starting to decrease as we head into the weekend. It looks pretty nice. Saturday and Sunday, temperatures in the 60s. We'll see scattered showers again on Monday. AM heavy rain, PM, I need to put like a dash there. Sorry, since I was at that press conference earlier that I mentioned, I didn't get as much time to prepare for this, but here we are, all of us together, in this together. Probably going to tweak those temperatures a little bit too. I think the pattern is overall right, but I think those weekend temperatures might need to be changed a little bit. But that's a look at this 7-day forecast for now. Yeah, there we go. That looks much better. Now let's go beyond the 7-day forecast. So again, this weekend is the 16th and 17th. So now we're going to go beyond the 7-day forecast and you're looking at the weekend before Thanksgiving. Remember, Thanksgiving kind of late this year. As a matter of fact, Thanksgiving weekend is, that Saturday is November 30th and Sunday is December 1st. So is that right? Did I say that right? Yes. So and the Bengals aren't back in town until December 1st. So they're out of town until December when they play the Steelers at Paycor. So again, here's a look at that beyond the 7-day forecast. So next Tuesday, a week from today, you're in the 60s still. Finally getting more, fall-like, more November-like going into the end of November with those highs in the 40s, overnight lows in the 30s. So, kind of chilly air during the overnight hours, but still no day with temperatures below freezing. So I don't know. Pretty unusual, really. So the press conference that I was at earlier, was about the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet, and then also the state police, Kentucky State Police, talking about prepping for winter weather. You know, obviously they have all the salt supply, the plows are ready. They've done some training with all of those plow drivers, how people can stay safe, all that kind of stuff. But we were out there, and it's a beautiful day, a little chilly, but a beautiful sunny day. And, you know, they were talking about what's this winter going to be like. And because Chief Meteorologist Steve Horstmeyer did a winter weather outlook, I was able to kind of fill them in on that. So we're going to talk about that here. So Steve broke it down December, January, February, but as a whole, this is what it looks like. Temperatures overall are going to be warmer than normal. Snow and rain is less than normal, so that's good news for those road crews. No extended extreme cold episodes. However, what that means, if you kind of read between the lines, is that we will get some cold air, but it's brief. We will get some snow, but it's more occasional than often. And we will get some rain, probably some ice, you know, around this area. We can get it all, but the temperatures remain warmer or near normal or slightly warmer than normal. So just wanted to mention that because it's fitting for what I was talking about today. It's already cloudy in Blanchester. Yeah, I noticed the clouds really increased probably after like 11:30. Just in the last 45 minutes or so, it's gotten much more cloudy, that's for sure. Hello, Susan. Make sure. Jeff wants the snow. Hello, Becky. Oh, Jeff, I'm sorry about that. That's crazy. Yeah, I understand why you would not want storms. Yesterday, I mentioned, and now of course, that has changed. I mentioned that nothing was happening in the tropics, and now there is one disturbance out there that the National Hurricane Center is watching because, of course, remember, tropical season goes through the end of the month, through the end of November. So there is one system. Okay, so I need to... Okay, so the 2-day risk is 40%, I believe. And 7-day is high. So let me do this again. And it says a tropical wave over the central Caribbean Sea is producing an area of disorganized showers and thunderstorms. It does appear conducive for development, and a tropical depression is likely to form by the end of the week. Western Caribbean Sea. Okay. So, yeah, very vague kind of track there, or at least area where we're focusing on. Still kind of not directly impacting too many land masses. But something that will be watched. There we go. I was waiting for the town names, or the country names. So, yeah, that's the only thing out there in the tropics right now that we're tracking. This National Hurricane Center is tracking actively. Okay. All right, let's talk more about our first solar weather day on Thursday. I wanted to pull up a different model. I think it's up here, hidden in my show somewhere. Okay. This one might actually not go out far enough. So all of the models agree, actually, that the heaviest of the rain is going to be well before the morning drive. So Again, you're still looking at rain moving in around 7 to 8 p.m. on Wednesday, continuing into the overnight hours. Thursday morning, the heaviest of the rain will be before sunrise, and then it becomes much more scattered into the afternoon hours. So again, the key on Thursday, the heaviest of the rain is going to be very early in the morning, kind of in the overnight hours. As you hit the roads on Thursday, they will be wet, but there may not necessarily be a ton of rain falling depending upon what time you hit the roads. I think the heaviest of the rain is out of here by 5 to 6 a.m., and then it's much more scattered. Still, though, we know even around here, the slightest bit of rain can still cause some slowdowns on the road, so a good idea to add some extra time. And then, of course, the other factor here will be kind of that spray up from the vehicle in front of you. That could limit visibility as well. It's going to be mild Thursday morning with temperatures in the 40s and 50s, but we don't really warm up a ton throughout the day on Thursday. But definitely the heaviest of the rain while a lot of folks aren't on the road. So that's some good news for sure. Okay. Just making sure I've got all these questions answered. Yes, so again, just want to remind you about that story that I'm working on about the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet, State Police, all of them working together to talk about their winter weather preps. Last week, Ethan Emery did it with Ohio. Maybe it was Cincinnati. Basically, Ohio road crews getting ready for winter. So it's on everybody's minds. So if we do get a snow kind of early in the season, they are ready. They have a lot of salt. They have a lot of plows. They've got staffing is okay, it seems like. So, you know, they're all ready. So I'm going to be working on that story coming up for our later newscasts. And I'm going to be updating the website too for our First Alert Weather Day. I'm going to do that as soon as I log off of here. So we will see you back on air, of course, for our 3 o'clock newscast. Steve Horsemeyer will have your streaming show at 7:15, so you can catch more details on the First Alert Weather Day there as well. But until then, I hope that you have a great day and enjoy the little bit of sunshine that's left for today before we start to see that rain Wednesday night and into Thursday. Thank you guys so much for joining me.